Hello, my doll killers. I hope you are having a wonderful summer wherever you are in the world and that you are keeping cool because it is hot everywhere. Um, I wanted to make a little video today to give you a few announcements. First of all, I have been not as active on my Doll Killer podcast. The last one was in April and life happens, so many things happen that kept me from creating new ones and having more conversations. But meanwhile, I have been brewing so many new ideas. And one of the biggest announcements is that I have decided to come back to a audio version of the podcast. Instead of creating the full videos where I get to interview people, whether they are in the room with me or on Zoom, I realized the amount of work that it is and that it's asking me. And I'm a one-woman show. Some of you know that I have multiple other activities, careers, businesses, and when I try to do everything all at once, it just doesn't work well. Doing just the audio version, which is actually probably the best for a podcast, because people listen to it in the car while they are doing other things, where they're on the treadmill. It just makes sense for me to come back to only doing the audio version of it. And then my bigger idea is to eventually create portraits of people. So like mini documentaries, and maybe I'll create one like every 3 or 6 months, something that I will really take the time to film, maybe follow someone, and that will be available on my YouTube channel. So meanwhile, I think coming back to the audio version that's available on Spotify and all the other platforms for podcasts, I think it does make sense, and it will allow me to create more of them and to have more conversations. If I can keep up with having one every 2 weeks or every 4 weeks, that would be amazing. So stay tuned for that, because there will be new conversations and new episodes coming in September. I think will give myself the whole month of August to start preparing again. But meanwhile, I have been receiving some new merch, and I'm very excited to show you that today. So I've created a whole website. It's called Fourth Wall, and you can find all my merch there. T-shirts, hood, caps, mugs. There's also a couple of bags there that you can find. I mean, there's a few things that are really exciting, and that really helps me support the show and also spread the message around the Doll Killer podcast, which is I'm not a doll, I don't play small. I am not a doll, don't box me in. And I am not a doll, I own my voice. It's about breaking the rules, stepping into your own power, taking up space. Yeah, using your voice when you have things to say, not shrinking and not making yourself small. I'm not a doll, don't play with me. So there are different messages behind this podcast of empowerment and freedom and shining your light in this world. So I'm really excited to have the new merch. So today I received this one, and I know what it is, but you don't. Let's just have a look. Oh my God, yes, I know what that is. I think this is the tote bag. I'm really excited about this one. Oh, the print looks incredible. Yes. Yes, my Doll Killer podcast tote bag. I love it. I love that it has a bit like this light brown color. It's not just white. And the message, I'm not a doll, I don't play small. I think eventually I will have all the other taglines, but meanwhile, I think this is the perfect little tote bag for the summer. So it's available on the website. You can order it everywhere in the world. The second item is, boom, it's kind of a vintage look, and it's a little bit of yeah, like off-white. Ooh, this is nice. Really nice. Oh my God, I really love the print. So much better than the other t-shirts I've had so far. Yeah, you can really see the lovely red outline here. And it pops, the color just pops, just like my earrings. Wow. And on the other side, boom, I'm not a doll, I don't play small. So this is the large one, which I think, you know, I have large shoulders, so I probably will wear that. But this one is for my husband, for when he goes to the gym and just wants to spread the message. This is all I've got today, but there will be a lot more in the coming weeks, and you can check the website. It's available in the bio if you want to be part of the Doll Killer Rebellion. All the links are below. You can click subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can check the previous episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcast, and also on the YouTube channel. So stay tuned for new episodes that will be audio only, and I cannot wait to welcome more guests into my Doll Killer podcast. And don't forget, you're not a doll, so don't play small.